Okay, so which state are you taking to this? Delhi. Huh? Delhi. Okay, yeah. Then I won't have fun.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Michaels.
My last order, my lords, the states were Delhi, Odisha, Punjab, and Haryana.
Circulated a letter.
Yeah, Delhi, I'm not today pressing, my lord.
Delhi will take it up next.
Oblige, my lordships.
There's a letter.
I get it.
Madam is in some difficulty. She mentioned it before.
Only thing that my lord said remarked orally last time they would not disengage us, my lord. They had disengaged us on 8th of May, my lords.
My lords, I've seen the Delhi affidavit. It more or less concludes it against his clients. The only little reservation which remained was with regard to 581 posts. Your lordship said for 2023.
Mr. Kaushik, 1 week nothing will happen. If we find that you have been disengaged and you don't have any right, you have a right. We'll restore. But if you don't have a right,
because my submission is as per the 7th of March order, my lord, these contractual have to be given. Now the situation is we are out totally.
We'll consider it. It's not that you are out means you're out of court also. Or before the court.
Yes.
We'll consider.
But we'll file reply.
File your reply.
Your order in Haryana matter.
Just 1 minute, sir. Mr. Gopal Jha का मैटर में देखना प्रीवियस ऑर्डर में आईए में नोटिस हुआ था
और मैडम नोट करेंगे ओनली दिल्ली
मैडम का नाम दे दीजिए has entered appearance on behalf of NCT Delhi. The NCT Delhi may file its reply affidavit by Friday.
My lords,
Lordships will take up the Delhi matter next Tuesday.
Till at least next week, my lords, we will be allowed to continue, my lords.
No.
That's
Just wait for 7 days.
Very
You have been disengaged. By an interim order, we cannot bring you back.
Very good.
Right?
Very good.
So just wait for 7 days.
Very good.
Next date, we will start with Delhi again.
Great.
Yes. Today is which date? First date? Mr.
Odisha.
Odisha.
next is Odisha.
Very. Odisha, then
Odisha, then my lords, Punjab,
Punjab,
Haryana, and Chandigarh.
Punjab. Please wait, sir. Yes,
But
Odisha.
may kindly have Odisha's affidavit of 4th of May, 2026.
लोग बोलते
4th May 2026.
उस तरफ कोई नहीं ना इसी ये एक टावर एसी अगर उस तरफ हो जाए दिस इज नॉट सेंसिटिव ये कल ये दो चल
Lordship got the affidavit of Odisha.
यस
7th. Now, Lordship may kindly see CL number 2. They have reproduced the order pertaining to Odisha, 7th April 2026. In para number 2. Kindly come to para 13 of that notes. Para 5 of the affidavit dated 13/10/2025 reads as follows. That in compliance with the directions of this Honorable Court, it is respectfully submitted that out of 632 numbers of block resource person, 572 block resource persons with RCI qualification are in position. They are getting monthly salary of so and so. Learned Amicus suggests that state ought to be directed to proceed for screening of the 572 persons named in the aforesaid extract and to ascertain their eligibility for regularization. Let the state of Odisha consider the cases of the 572 block resource person with RCI qualification who are presently in position. If they satisfy the eligibility criteria in terms of the applicable rules as the order of this court of 7th March, the process for their regularization may be taken so and so. So therefore, your lordships were concerned at the moment with regard to 572 RCI persons, my lords. Now, in view of that, my lords, they have filed this compliance affidavit where they mentioned that they have only filled at para 5 of this affidavit 106 RCI qualified teachers, my lord. The question which I put to myself is that once your lordship have directed 572 teachers to be screened and appointed, why this minimum figure of 106, my lord? They have not explained that, number one, my lord. And then, my lord, they have formed screening committee, my lord, then they say they want 4 weeks time for what? So 106 is a minimum number when 572 is the...
572 are qualified, then why not 572?
Yes, that's my query. Why only 106 then, my lord?
Yes, Lordship, out of 572, 106 person possessed the both RCI plus TET. TET is mandatory in Odisha, 2012 onwards.
Where is the notification?
I will file it.
Where is the notification? You have to show that for teachers who would be imparting lessons to children with special needs, TET has been made compulsory. You're saying as if it is a general proposition.
No,
It is compulsory from 2009 onwards to everybody. But where is the stipulation that for teaching children with special needs, you need to have, where is the recruitment rule? Show us.
They have not even stated in the affidavit also.
And we have been saying that TET would be a desirable qualification. If there are two candidates,
Yes,
right, and one post, one with RCI plus TET, one with only RCI, then you appoint the one who has TET. But to throw away everyone because TET is not acquired by them, that would not be proper. And particularly when RCI comes and says,
They are not qualified. 572. Who grant appointment to all these 572?
how long have they been working?
different years.
This block resource person?
We have to file a detailed affidavit, Lordship. Tenure of their service.
We have perused the affidavit dated
4th May.
4th May 2026. Filed on although initially it was represented to the court that there are 572 individuals who have been working as block resource persons with RCI qualification, and that they would be considered by the screening committee in terms of the order of this court dated 7th March 2025. The affidavit reveals that only 106 individuals were called for document verification. Stop. Responding to our query as to why the balance 466 individuals have not been called upon to attend proceedings before the screening committee for document verification. Here, Mr. Naik,
Yes,
Mr. Prakash Ranjan Naik, that council submits that such candidates do not possess TET qualification, which is mandatory in the state of Odisha. We have in our previous orders noted the stand of the RCI that TET qualification is not a mandatory qualification to be possessed by teachers wishing to impart lessons to children with special needs. We also observed that TET qualification would be considered as a desirable qualification. Confronted with such a situation, Mr. Naik submits that opportunity may be granted to the state of Odisha to file a comprehensive affidavit. He seeks and is granted 4 weeks. That would mean beyond vacation. We have no other option. It has to come beyond vacation. Time till 14 July to file a comprehensive affidavit. We however direct that in the meanwhile, the remaining 466 individuals shall be called upon to produce their credentials for verification before the screening committee. And if it is found that all any or all such candidates possess the RCI qualification, steps shall be taken for their appointment in accordance with the order dated 7th March.
That would suffice.
2025.
My lords, on Odisha, I just had one more submission. My lords had indicated to me last time that my lords wants to look at the people who are already serving first, which is 572 in number. But I also wanted to flag that according to the state of Odisha's own affidavit, their submission is that 4,700 teachers are required. And Odisha has a situation where there is no dearth of manpower. There are RCI institutes and qualified persons, 1,000 every year, are getting added to the workforce. So our request was, they have taken a policy decision to create 1,900 sanctioned posts. So if they are filing something in July, they may indicate some timeline as to creation of new posts as well. Whenever my lords wants to look at that issue,
Now, where do we get that they have
in their
decided?
in their latest
Have
affidavit.
you decided?
No, 1520. Post sanctions 1,520 posts.
New posts have been created.
It is in proposal.
It is in process. We have also ascertained from Mr. Naik and place it on record that 1520 new posts are sought to be created. If indeed that be so, and the cabinet sanctions creation of such posts, cabinet stroke appropriate authority approves such creation of appropriate posts, pendency of these matters before this court will not prevent the state from proceeding ahead with issuance of advertisement. Such fact may also be indicated in the affidavit to be filed.
Next is Punjab.
Punjab,
12th May 26 affidavit, the latest one.
12 May 2026.
वो मंगवा लिया हमने। आपके पास कॉपी है? I don't have. I was given to understand your lordship doesn't have this latest affidavit.
Don't have it. Okay.
I was given today in the morning, so
You have it now?
I have prepared it also. Now, lordship, may just note down some figures in Punjab because Punjab may have some detail. What they say is that they have total number of sanctioned posts 3,600, which your lordship will get in para 2 of this earlier out of this honorable court. But lordship may just note it down. Sanctioned post is 3,600. What they say is that initially they have processed only 1,100 posts by stage-wise, my lords. Out of these 1,100 posts, 725 are from direct recruitment, my lords, process. And remaining 375, they say they are contractual teachers.
Remaining?
375 are the remaining contractual teacher working. Now, out of this 375, what they say is that they have screened them and they have recommended appointment for only 36 teachers out of 375. And then, my lord, something interesting which I want state to clarify before lordship is para number 4. If lordship come to page 4, para 4. It is respectfully submitted that the state government has conducted Punjab State Teacher Eligibility Test on 15/4/26 and thereafter conducted a Punjab State Teacher Eligibility Test special on 26/4/26, wherein special educators were also afforded opportunity of so and so. So what they say is that they have conducted 2 types of TET, my lords. One for general, what I believe, on 15th April, and for special teachers on 26th April 26. But what they say subsequently is, pursuant to Punjab State Teacher Test on 15/4, approximately 54 special teachers have cleared. So the question which I put to myself, like the state clarify this thing, that are these 54 special teachers appointed from the general test or for the special test, my lords? Because general TET can't select special teacher because they have conducted a special TET for on 26th April. 54 special teachers being appointed from general test, my friend has to clarify, that's point number 1. And then, my lords, how many candidates or teachers have been selected from 26th April exam? They have not given that data. So 54 teachers from where, my lords?
I am just giving for existing teachers, my lords. We are working since past 15 to 20 years. My lords, we don't know why we have been excluded. State has done this thing.
There is an earlier affidavit that we have filed, 13 January 26. With regard to the contractual employees, 375 of them. Earlier we had selected 36 of them. Then in addition, 12 were given age relaxation. And further, 13 more have been selected from that category, 375. They were the eligible ones. For this reason, their candidature has been regularized, This is with regard to those 370.
Plus 12 plus 13.
That's correct,
Where do we get this 12 plus 13?
In the earlier affidavit, we had 36 plus 12. And in this affidavit, 13. The earlier affidavit dated
Please check up in the earlier affidavit.
13 January 26.
Where is that?
13 January 26.
Yeah, but that's the earlier affidavit.
That's correct.
12 teachers for upper age relaxation. That's one.
G.
And 13 they say in the subsequent paragraph.
That's right.
So 36 were recommended earlier.
Yes, plus 12 plus 13.
12 were also granted age relaxation.
Correct.
Recommended. And next 13,
13.
they have been recommended.
That's right,
So very well. We take it that 61 have been recommended.
That's right. Under the contractual staff, 375 figure.
What about the remaining?
They do not meet the criteria.
What is the criteria?
RCI. They don't have RCI.
If would have para 4,
Para 4,
para 4 of my affidavit dated 13 January 26,
13 January nikalo.
No. They are not having RCI or they are not having EET?
They don't have a TET.
But all of them have RCI.
We all are having RCI.
Others have
Recently been conducted.
others have not renewed their Central Rehabilitation Register number issued by Rehabilitation Council of India. They have not renewed their number.
What is that? Once they have a qualification, they will have to get on renewed.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
After every 7 years, that is required to be renewed. So we are saying why
This is a new thing which we are being told.
no.
After 7 years, they have to get it.
Earlier it was, my lords, 5 years. Now it is 7 years.
Yes, Mr.
So what they say is TET has only been conducted in the month of April 2026.
RCI. They say
CRI to renew.
there is a requirement of getting it
That I am,
renewed.
well, RCI affidavit was silent on that aspect, but that's not a big issue because RCI can be renewed, provided they are found to be qualified by RCI. Just like
No,
that
but
is getting
if,
renewed.
if we record your statement, but first you have to show us where is that requirement.
para 4 for a minute. In this affidavit,
Where is that requirement? Let us see. Para 4.
para 4, with regard to the contractual staff, we have specifically mentioned, it is submitted that a number of these employees do not possess the requisite education qualification, including the TET qualification mandated under the applicable service rules, and others have not renewed their CRR number issued by the Rehabilitation Council of India. The screening committee is presently examining such cases in detail to take a considered and reasoned decision regarding their regularization. Whereas what I understand is, the latest affidavit that we have filed of 12th of May, the other 12 that we have, 13 that we have regularized, they may have renewed their CRR, but I'll take instruction on that, I'll take instruction on that.
This is the disqualification.
In addition to that, the TET also is there.
Just 1 minute about the renewal of CRR. We will leave it open for all the contractual teachers to get their CRR
Updated.
renewed.
From RCI.
Correct.
And you don't fill up these posts by general candidates.
In any case,
This 375 should be kept earmarked
that's right.
for all the contractual teachers.
Out of 1100, we have kept it like that only. 375 were earmarked for the contractual staff, and out of 375, we could only be able to, once they have met the eligibility criteria, we have been able to 36 plus 12 plus 13 we have filled. We have regularized.
What is your explanation about this para 4 of the current affidavit? 2 tests were held, one on 15th April, one on 26th April. So out of 15th April test, you have appointed
54.
54.
special teachers. Now 54 special teachers, they should have participated in the test of 26th April.
Yes.
Ideally, Because that is a special eligibility test.
That's correct, Malaj. No,
So you have recommended them from the first test. This is what appears from para 4.
they're saying because it is 15th April and special test was on 26th of April. From 15th April,
Let us just dictate the order so far as the contractual. Punjab, we have perused the affidavits dated so and so January 26 and so May 2026. It is not in dispute that 375 within bracket contractual special teachers were in position then. And that all of them have been screened by the screening committee. In terms of the recommendation of the screening committee, such contractual special teachers have been recommended for regularization in terms of the order dated 7th March 25 in 3 tranches of 61, 36, 12 and 13. The state of Punjab may proceed to regularize their service and accord them all benefits in terms of the order dated 7th March 25. It also appears that the remaining contractual special teachers were not recommended for regularization owing to deficiencies, namely that such teachers did not qualify the TET as well as had not renewed their central rehabilitation register within brackets CRR number issued by the RCI. Mr. Malhotra, learned amicus, submits that renewal of the CRR by the RCI is a requisite condition and that those contractual special teachers who have not yet renewed such number may be granted liberty to approach the screening committee after obtaining such renewal. We find the submission to be fair and just. Accordingly, we grant liberty to all the contractual within bracket special teachers who have not obtained renewal of CRR number to approach the RCI for such renewal. We hope and trust that the RCI shall attend to the concerns expressed by such contractual special teachers and renew the CRR numbers in accordance with it. On such renewal, the said contractual special teachers shall be at liberty to approach the screening committee for further verification of their credentials. We reiterate that TET shall be regarded as a desirable qualification as indicated in the previous orders as well as the order passed today while dealing with the state of Odisha. If such contractual special teachers are found to be suitable in all respects, they shall also be recommended by the screening committee for regularization.
May I say on this one?
Your Lordship, we have filed an application for intervention, Your Lordship.
Please, madam, just wait. We are in the midst of asking the council. Yes.
Para 5, the explanation is there, Malaj. The 15th April, 54 candidates were from the general test. And with regard to Malaj, 26th of April test for special teachers, that result is still before the screening committee, which is scheduled on 13th of May, Malaj. It's mentioned in para 4, Malaj. If I may be allowed.
Can they appoint 54 special teachers from a general TET when they have a special TET examination conducted?
No.
That's my query.
That's right. I'll just read, Malaj. Allow me to read. Punjab.
Not from pursuant to.
That's correct, Malaj. 54 is from the general, And with regard to 375 post, well, as I mentioned it at the bottom of para 4.
Before you are saying,
Please.
pursuant to the TT dated 15th April,
Correct, Malaj.
54 special teachers have cleared
Have cleared the
the TET.
correct, Malaj.
Now, the problem is arising because of use of the word special. Because 15-4 was a general TET.
That's right, Malaj.
26 was a special TET.
That's right, Malaj. Malaj is clarified further, if I may read. And accordingly, the regularization case has been placed before the screening committee. A meeting of screening committee was initially scheduled to be held on 5th of May for consideration of cases of the aforesaid 54 special teachers. However, the said meeting is not scheduled to be convened on 13th May. It is further submitted that in the event additional candidates are found eligible pursuant to the special teacher eligibility test conducted on 26th April, their cases shall also be placed before the screening committee for consideration of regularization in accordance with the applicable rules as after approval of the Honorable Chief Minister, being competent authority for regularization against 375 posts kept reserved for already serving contractual
The
special
anxiety
educators.
of the amicus is that these 54 have not passed the special test. They have passed the general test. How can you appoint them? If you are insisting on a TET pass, then that TET pass has to be in a special test, not in a general test.
I understand. Malaj, I'll clarify on that point. I'll clarify on that.
So far as the contents of para 4 of the affidavit dated 12th May 2026 is concerned, Mr. Malathar and amicus has correctly pointed out that there is some anomaly which needs to be cleared by the state of Punjab. It appears that two tests were held on 15th April and 26th April 2026. While the former test is titled Punjab State Teacher Eligibility Test. The latter test is titled Punjab State Teacher Eligibility Test within brackets special. His anxiety is that 54 special teachers who have cleared the teacher eligibility test on 15th April 2026 may not have cleared the Punjab State Teacher Eligibility Test within brackets special. Stop. Learned counsel for the state, being confronted with such factual position, has sought for time to obtain better instructions. Let a status report be filed by after the partial working days, clarifying the positions.
Yes, permit me.
What do you want to say?
My lords, I am representing those who are working since last so many years. My lords, I want to inform my lords that most of us are having that CRR number. The only problem was with TET, and that has recently been conducted, my lords. Therefore, may I request my lords only one line observation that let a screening committee be constituted, and those who are having RCI with CRR number and TET, they should be given appointment. That's all, my lords. Because only because TET was the only problem, my lords. We all are having a CRR number. So TET has recently been conducted. It will take, my lords, lots of time. Therefore, only one line, my lords, who are having both, let a screening committee be constituted, and those who are having
Your filed an IA?
my lords, my contempt petition is there. That is 47.19.
How many?
57 petitioners.
You consider that this is
19.
Your registration is valid.
Yes, my lords. My RCI and CRR number both are valid. Only problem was with TET. CRR number. That has recently been conducted.
petitioners in contempt petition number so-and-so are also granted liberty to present their credentials before the committee if they are found to be suitable for regularization, appropriate recommendation.
One thing I wanted.
That even for this category of candidates, TET will not be insisted upon as a mandatory qualification.
Actually, one thing I wanted to point out.
One more thing, I want to understand what is CRR point.
My lords, CRR
number.
CRR point.
My lords, CRR points are basically, my lords, an examination that they are required to undergo every year. For that, my lords, they are
Because after
out of
7 years you need,
for that.
after 7 years You need 100 CRR point.
Yes, my lord. Out of that, we are required to at least have 70% marks. So we all have qualified that.
One thing I wanted to point out, I also have Lord, I'm up item 47.20. One important thing I wanted to point out, my lords. Out of these 725 posts, as of now, 310 posts are vacant. And my lords, I am appearing for 105 such candidates.
Sir, before passing our order, you should have mentioned all these things.
Lords, actually,
We have made our order. You cannot just simply barge in and start making submissions. Whatever order we have passed, let it be carried out. Come after the partial workings. So far as Punjab is concerned, nothing more. Yes, Haryana.
Just a short.
Your
affidavit.
Lordship, I filed an application.
Haryana has
Your
relied on
Lordship,
23rd August 2025 affidavit. What they say is, Lordship, just note, because my friend has to file a better affidavit. What they say is total sanction post is 1093 and 360 contractual teachers. Nothing said about screening committee, nothing said about...
Because rules are yet to be framed, my lords. Draft rules have been sent for approval, my lords. Recruitment rules, my lords.
How many people are working?
What they say is sanction post 1093 and 360 contractual teachers working.
360 are working.
With RCI.
Yes, my lords. All are RCI.
No screening committee formed, nothing, my lords. Very slipshod affidavit.
My lord, we are actually waiting for the finalization of rules, my lords. After that, we will deal with that, my lords.
Almost 1 year has gone, my lord.
We will consider whatever is falling from my lords, my lord.
Can't put some additional qualification other than the RCI.
I can understand, my lord.
These people are
Out of
already RCI qualified.
Yes.
Form a screening committee and regularize them.
my lords, we are not disengaging them right now, my lords.
Maybe
They are
in
working.
terms of the order of 7th March, you are under an obligation
Yes, my lords.
to constitute a screening committee.
Yes, my lord.
Do that.
And they say that they have been working for more than
Do
10
that
years.
before we next assemble to take up these matters in
My lord,
July. State of
that may be done.
State of Haryana is directed to constitute the screening committee in terms of the order dated 7th March 2025. How many contractual teachers are
360.
360.
360.
Working for more than 10 years.
not in?
Not all are working for more than 10 years.
360 contractual special teachers are in position. They are. Huh? So number of sanctioned posts. What is the number?
1093.
109.
Is, let me make some clarity, Your Honor.
The state of Haryana may invite all the contractual special teachers to appear before the screening committee on a designated date with their credentials on verification of the credentials of such of the candidates who are found to meet the requisite eligibility criteria from the state of Haryana shall proceed to regularize their services and grant them all benefits under the order dated 7th March without insisting for the This is done, Haryana. Yes, madam, what do you want to say?
One point.
Your Lordship, we have filed an application for intervention, Your Lordship. Kindly
Who
allow
are you?
that.
Who are you?
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for the applicant, Subhash Singh. He's having similar. Your Lordship, he's at similar footing as the petitioner,
Which petitioner?
Rajneesh Pandey. Rajneesh Pandey, Your Lordship.
State.
You don't know your case, madam.
Your Honor, I want to make a
You
clarity.
are a contractual teacher
Yes, Your Lordship, contractual teacher.
working in Punjab.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So we have given directions for Punjab. You appear before the screening committee, show your documents, they will verify. If you qualify, you will be appointed.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
Your Lordship.
One thing, Your Honor. 137 are elementary teacher among this in Haryana. And 210 are post PGT teacher. All are having qualification, RCI registration, CRN number, all are qualified. But Haryana government can make through these rules, even dilute the order of the...
I don't know why you are arguing all
We
this.
have to.
We have already made a direction just now.
We have said
In the name of highest, Your Honor, yes.
Yes.
Oblige, my lord.
Chandigarh next time?
Chandigarh next time.
Then Lordship may indicate 2-3 more states. Chandigarh and
Chandigarh then?
Delhi. No, Delhi.
Delhi, Chandigarh. Delhi will be first.
Telangana.
Delhi,
some
Chandigarh.
hilly states, Himachal and
Telangana and Assam.
Himachal and Uttarakhand.
West Bengal, no, not now.
Telangana and Assam.
I think
Delhi
I
will.
should mention those states which have never been taken up. Himachal and Uttarakhand.
Mr. Amicus, you just.
Delhi, Chandigarh, Himachal, Uttarakhand.
Lord,
Yeah,
may I request Chandigarh first? We almost reached.
Chandigarh,
Would you have it?
Chandigarh is
Delhi, there is some major problem. Let us clear the problem of Delhi and then Chennai.
As you.
Lordship's permission to mention item 46, Your Lordship.
46 today. I think both of
Oh,
us
not
are
this,
requesting.
not this.
Not this one, Your Lordship. If the matter can be taken up post, let's say July, Lordship, post this.
No, my
summer.
lord,
Don't give an opportunity. We sit at 10:30 mentioning 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
My lord, we are like back pennies who keep coming back. My lords will not be able to
You know,
get
it
rid.
doesn't. We don't find any charm in refusing Lordship learned advocate's request. But just see, we are helpless. We are trying to put in as many matters in this slot so that it can be heard.
My lord,
All these matters are
Very,
complex matters requiring time.
my lord, it's a short issue. It's covered by the statute.
It is that-
Regarding the false affidavit.
Madam, wait till July. Wait till July. We will have to think out something else.
May I? Please, my Lordship, may I give a date sometime in
Do
July?
not take any hearing matters.
My Lordship, may give us a date in.
Minutes, leave granted or dismissed.
My Lordship, may give a date in July itself.
Like that.
My Lordship, may give a date in July itself.
Stop.
In July.
Please, Lordship, date in July. Item 46.
Yes, Mr. Ahmedi.
Maharaj, Your Lordship's indulgence, Maharaj, in item 58. I had mentioned it, Maharaj, on the last date. Your Lordships were pleased to list it today. The urgency is only this, Maharaj, that all the posts are being filled up by 2 advertisements have already been issued. My worry is, Maharaj,
You are only 2 gentlemen here.
we are 4, Maharaj.
No, we find Mahapatra and Sahu. 2. There is no others.
There are 2 SLPs, Maharaj.
If you succeed, we will direct the state to create supernumerary posts.
May I just
Don't
pray
worry.
May I pray for one indulgence, Maharaj? Because
Yes.
at least, Maharaj, let those many posts be kept vacant.
Doesn't serve any
So
purpose.
my
Doesn't serve any purpose because you don't get an appointment, you don't allow somebody else to be appointed.
yes. So
So my formula is this type of orders I never pass.
Have it.
If you succeed, you will get.
Can I make a request?
We can order for creation of supernumerary posts
Can I?
also.
Yes. I only
Next request is July. It will be there.
can it be before, Maharaj? Can it be before?
My lords, 46 may come next week in that case. It will come.
July, in fact, July. No. What no?